on a Google Hangout on air. Cramer, I'd like to know a little bit about what does it mean to be a photojournalist, and how have you seen it applies to the social media work that you do?
Sure, Martin. Hello, and hello, class. Photojournalist is a job description. Photographer means just what it says. It's a photographer who tells a story by use of photographs. It relates to social media for business in that you should use photography to tell the story of your business in little bits and pieces all through the day and year in your social media feeds, Facebook and Twitter and Google+.
So one of the things I learned getting to know you and seeing what 35 plus years of experience is how you're always looking for a story in a picture. And that's, to me, the key thing, because that's what social media is, telling these stories. Would you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, that's exactly what social media is and what it's for. And just imagine Facebook, for instance, with no photographs at all. Any business can use photographs, not necessarily complicated ones, to tell the story of their business every single day.
But the key is training yourself. So you've trained it seems most of your life. But what I find is making the effort to really understand that it's a muscle you develop. You wake up in the morning, you've got a smartphone, or you strap a camera to your hip. I have both of them. And then you're looking for the next story, either a little bitty story about something, and it could be a picture in the business where you can add some text to, or a big story about the entire, you've got a celebrity that came into your coffee shop, you want to tell the story, or it could be somebody's 104th birthday they're celebrating in your coffee shop, and you have multiple pictures. But the key that I've learned from you is the importance of trying to make the photo itself tell a story. And I think that's, then of course when you add words, it multiplies. Would you mention something about that?
Exactly, and don't forget that people are on social media to learn about and interact with other people. So it's important to have pictures that identify your business as a business, but don't forget the human element.
So include photos of your clients, if possible, or pictures of people or other interaction. Is that right?
Absolutely, and your customers too, with their permission. That's even more important. People
Now,
feel a part of, they're a part of the action. They're a part of your business.
Excellent. And now I've learned something, though. When I take a picture, when we're out together on my phone, and then you take one, yours looks better. I think it's hard to compete with 35 years of training your eyes, but I am getting a little better by watching you and learning about it. But there still is a difference, and it's not just the camera; it's the trained eye, isn't it?
Well, it's a lot of practice. I've been doing this almost every day since I was 17. So just like anything else, practice, practice, practice.
Well, now you've done something that not many have done. You do commercial photography and aerial photography, and you've learned to merge it with social media because it's what your clients wanted. Could you talk a little bit about that experience? Because I've been honored to have you in some classes, and a little bit of the experience of the transition and how it's useful and adds value to the client, you offering social media for them.
Sure. Businesses used to require photography just for printed brochures, but those days are long past. Now they need photography for email promotions, social media, Twitter feeds, video brochures, you name it. Any source of images are critically important to business, be they images that your employees produce, or you produce yourself, or you have someone else produce them for you.
So you capture, well, that's quite a high value they get having your experience in social media. And I would love if you just share how people can reach you and learn more about what you have to offer.
Sure. Look down below my face. You can go to my website, cgphoto.com, and you can see examples of my work and the various types of photography that I do, and as well as a little short photo blog as well.
So, in ending, would you share one or two tips of where someone should start in developing this muscle in their business of waking up like a reporter and starting to look for the little stories and the big stories?
Sure. Most important thing is carry a camera with you. The best camera equipment you'll ever have is whatever you have with you. Concentrate on telling a story with people in it first, and think about the viewers of your pictures. Imagine they don't know anything about your business. How do I tell that story? Put yourself in their place.
Good advice and wisdom. And Cramer, thanks so much. We caught you impromptu, and I wanted to get this quickly on Hangout on Air, and look forward to hearing more tips and resources and getting to take pictures in your environment again. So thanks very much, Cramer.
Everybody go out and take some pictures.